Hello and welcome back to the Critically Clueless. We are of course in Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlords. We're continuing our Let's Play series. To be fair, I'm quite happy with where we are in the Let's Play series. In the last episode, we got our brother. That was really important, very key. We absolutely needed him. Really glad to see that we got him. He is a fantastic companion to have. So we're going to try and build on that last episode and try and get some more goods. I'm thinking within this episode what we should really do is kind of avoid the mistakes of the last. Now, the last episode was really good in the sense that we did actually get our brother. That strengthened us to no end. But we did get slapped about a little bit by some looters. We got dragged a little bit around by some forest bandits. It wasn't fun being a prisoner. I want to make sure that that does not happen again. So we're going to build on our personal army. We're not going to go big. We're not going to go crazy. We're still going to make sure we're making passive income and making more income than we're actually spending out on troops. But I do think it's a good idea to strengthen our personal troops, and of course in so doing so means we can actually get more horses, meaning we can get more goods for our whole trading purposes. Now I do need to level up my troops a little bit, so they need to be getting themselves a little bit of experience. So we're going to focus on that and see how the game goes. I think we got some new troops in, which is why we can just go for ready. Kill them all! I actually forgot that we got some riders on horseback. Let's make sure we keep them back with us. We don't want to level them up. They will be rather costly. But we're certainly going to keep them around. They're going to act as my personal guard, which I think seems pretty cool. Now we need to get a few more archers. We don't have nearly enough, so I think more troops are needed. Looks like we're going through these pretty quickly and easily though. Battle 1. And we did earn some levels, which is pretty cool. Now remember, you're going to want to be level them up in bulk rather than one at a time. And what we're going to be after is just the basic Valandian footmen, I think, for now. I think they're going to make up the bulk of our army, possibly. Then mixed in with some archers, of course. Can't go wrong with archers. I mean, if it worked for England, it's going to work for us here, right? Though I do kind of wish there was a longbow specialist. I wonder if out of all of the cultures we've got, who would be the longbow specialist? Probably the Thane champions, to be fair. They do use a bow after all. There we go. I believe they're going to make good recruits. Would like to look around for a tournament or two as well. Maybe be able to get some more gear. That would be pretty nice. I have to see what's around, what's on offer. Don't want there, but we do want those. See if we can get a couple more of them. Go a little bit deeper into this territory here. See if we can get some recruits. The level 2s will do quite nicely. No one there. Now there is a tournament. What do they have for offer? Now, I don't really like these tournaments. They're a bit difficult for me. The two-handedness. We'll see if they've got anything good. They have got an axe. And that's going to be better than our sword. A good two-handed weapon could really help us out, actually. And that is a very good axe. 2-on-1, guys. Come on, someone help us out. There we go. We actually got some assistance. Thank you very much, buddy. The art to this is teamwork, after all. There we go. We got one. Okay, so we still got 3 of our guys. Oh, okay, so we single-handedly took out 2. Very nice for us. Trying third party. Oosh, two-handed swords. Do we not even have a guy anymore? Okay, cool. Oh no! I think we survived long enough, but... Oh, that sucks. I think we survived long enough to get into the next round. That's a shame. It was 2-on-1. 2-on-1. I should have stuck more closely with my own team. Okay, so this is a free-for-all, okay? So it's 4 of us. We're all against each other. Now, instead of going for my guy, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to try and lure my guy over to this combat. Try and get some kind of third party. Just got to love it when a plan doesn't necessarily go the way you planned out. Come on, there we go. I think that little duo ended just as I got there, unfortunately. Semi-finals. Two-handed sword. We got her in the foot. Nice. Nice. That's the thing with the two-handed weapons. They are so unforgiving. If you make a mistake and get clocked like that, you're not going to have much health left. It's the final. Just going to keep swinging. I'm just going to keep swinging. Come on. Yes! There we go. We got it, guys. We got the two-handed axe. Now, this is a very good axe. I think the thing that I like about it the most is the fact that we can use it on horseback, which is going to... Seriously, we're going to be in the game when it comes to combat now, because we've got a very good weapon. We've got an upgraded horse. We're doing well. We are doing well. We're slowly starting to kit ourselves out. Replace the bow, because the bow didn't work as intended anyway. I'm very happy about that axe. That is a good weapon to be using. I kind of need to double down on two-handed weapons now. I don't think I've got any points actually popped into it. And then we gained a level. So we got an ability point and we got a skill point. So let's put that into a vigor. Oh, I forgot my skill point. It looks like we actually got a perk in two-handed weapons as well. There we go. That should be a little bit better. We should be able to gain those levels a little bit quicker now. It's actually one of the reasons why I like smithing. It's the sense that you get an ability to give yourself an extra ability point within that line, which I think is massively helpful.
You best back off.
Let's get ourselves a little battle going. Oh, we've certainly got more troops now.
Give 'em hell! Horsemen, follow me!
I'm going to get them to follow me. Keep the guard close. Axe looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind making a really cool battle axe, you know? That'd be cool. I don't want to get too much into smithing in this one, but making a battle axe would be pretty cool. Ooh, there we go. A swing and a kill. And again, a swing and a kill. This thing is a swing and a kill. And they're running already. We did have them massively outnumbered. This was a very easy fight for us, to be fair. But we needed experience. Our troops needed experience. So every win is a good win. Got a little bit of gear there. No, they don't have anyone that I'd want to recruit. Not from Sturgia, anyway. Fish isn't necessarily that good, but we'll see if we can turn a profit. Get rid of all this stuff. We don't need any of it. It's just clumping up our inventory. Gonna make a loss on fish if we were to sell that here, so we don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Just popped into the town. I never really do the exploration in towns that much. I need to do them a little bit more, to be fair. I used to like doing the little missions that you could pick up, but I never saw enough gravity to warrant that kind of effort. What have we got available in here? Oh, that's a very nice helmet. We would look dapper in that helmet. We're gonna have to try and win that. A one-on-one fight. We can do a one-on-one fight. Not the best at one-on-one at the moment. Oh, he's getting us. There we go. Took his chin off with that one. Got through to the next round, which is cool. Team battle is coming up next. A team battle. So we need to support the dude. That's the aim of the game with the team battle. I don't have a thrown weapon. I'm getting absolutely murked. I love how my man's just like in the head. In the back of the head. Very nice. Allow him to do all the work. I feel like that's a good plan. So we're 2v2 right now. I'm going to try and lure them. See if we can get... Oh, okay. I was going to say 1-on-1's not cool, but 2-on-1. 2-on-1 works. There we go. We're through to the next round. What exactly was my man picking up off the floor then? Oh, he went too far forward, didn't he? Bad tactics, my friend. There we go. Look at us. Nice little win. And of course, now the Sturgian soldier that I've been fighting alongside, I am going to kill in the final. He just threw an axe at me. Will you stop throwing axes at me, boy? We got our own back, though. That was an axe to the heart. Bloody good aim, if you ask me. Well, that's pretty sick. So we won that tournament, and of course we got a really cool helmet from that. That's a top quality helmet. Inventory. Yeah, that's a really good helmet. 45 armor. Definitely better than what we had. I'm happy with that. Very happy. Kind of need to upgrade the rest of our gear now. Now we're actually starting to get some decent equipment. Look at that. Helmet looks cool, but it doesn't really go with the getup. What I want to try and do is find some Sea Raiders. If we can. Now, Sea Raiders are pretty tough, but they do have the best random gear you can pick up. If you're not buying it, you know. Because we do have the money to buy it, we're just being tight.
Your best, let us speak.
Should be a very quick and easy battle.
Soldiers, charge! Horsemen, stay close!
As usual, get the guard to follow me. Oh, we did get an injury, though. Quite surprising, considering how much we actually outnumbered them. There we go. Got the win. Not exactly hard. Time to upgrade, I believe, and we're going to go for the footmen. As I said, these guys are going to be a lot better. The Valandian footmen are just more organized than the single, you know, level 1 tier troops. These are level 2 tier troops, and as such, they work better. They've got a spear, they've got a sword, they've got a shield. And they're going to go a long way in protecting us. Now, these were the hired spearmen that I hired after I got killed. I didn't get killed, but I did get captured, and I didn't like that. So we don't need those spearmen anymore. To be fair, we have got a few too many troops, perhaps. I wanted more, but I want the right ones. looters. Let's just check to make sure that we are still getting more passively than we are paying out, which is very good. Means the caravans are still doing very well. Don't forget that caravans cost an awful lot of money to set up. They did cost a lot of money, and it does take a while for those caravans to actually earn back that investment. Okay, 22 looters, a little bit more of an even fight. We still massively outnumber them. We've got better quality troops as well, to be fair. This should be an absolute walk in the park. But I wanted to demonstrate that these Vladian footmen do look and operate a hell of a lot better.
Attack! Form a shield wall!
I like the fact that they've got the spears now, so they have actually got some kind of extra range to them. And of course they've got their sword and shields now too. $205 damage with this little beauty. Very nice. It is literally a swing and a kill. You do like to see it. Harnessed. Very cool. That was the best tournament we've done so far. That's the best gear we've got so far. Yes, we've got a horse. Yes, we sold that for whatever we sold it for, but that axe is a very good investment. So we've got the option to level some up. We definitely don't want to do that. We could change them into spearmen. They get a little bit better armor, but honestly, I want to keep the cost of our army down a little bit. At least for a few episodes. Try and get in some trading. I think would be nice once we get our troops to where we want them. And get some gear on how we want it. Now we're going into the heart of the north now. Of course, we've got our brother and our sister that we saved, and they joined us. They are obviously kids. They're going to take a while to properly join us. I believe they're in or under holding. I like how it gives us options on how they grow up and how we want to focus them going forward. I really do think campaign's a very, very good option for anyone new to this game, because it just allows you to get a feel for certain mechanics quicker than Sandbox would. Oh, there is another tournament happening down here. Get rid of all of that jank. Not going to need any of it. I do need to invest in some more horses, my god. Our carrying capacity is not great. Is there any good armor here? I guess the question is, how much do I want to spend? is significantly more body armor. This one even has better armor as well, but it's lacking a little bit in leg armor, but I think that is worthwhile. There we go. I think that's a good little upgrade. We obviously want a little bit better, but that will do. Ooh, we have a horse up for grabs here, guys. Now, this can single-handedly pay for the armor we just brought and then some. Oh, an archer. Not going to work. There we go. I think our team's done very well there. Try and stick with them, stick together as much as possible. And I believe they've only got one person left. So yeah, we are doing very well. Let's pick up this shield. He killed our horse, which really wasn't very nice. And this could be this could be a pain. Because we're just going to be chasing him around this bloody arena. Hey, look at that. Robin Hood eats your heart out. I think we shot him in the foot there, but hey, a kill's a kill. Now this is all against all. There's going to be 4 of us. We're going to do the same as we did in the last one. Try and draw our dude up into this fight. See if we can get a third party of some kind happening. Even if that's us third partying. Oh, come on, guys. You are against each other. Stop being a git. Nice. Very cool. I think we got a little bit lucky on that, but I'll take luck any day. Last 2, and they're going to be one-on-one fights, semi-finals. We've got our brother. Our brother has gone through to the final. Didn't even notice he was in the battle. See, what I like the most about us upgrading the gear that we had is that translates into these tournaments, you know. We're going in with our helmet, with our armor, significantly helping us out in these battles. I think that makes sense as well, because I think, like, in history, in real life, the lords would have brought their own armor into the tournaments, you know. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Our brother really wasn't kitted out very well, bless him. But there we go, we won. I'm happy with that. My brother learnt a lesson not to go up against me. The best thing about that is, even if I had lost, our brother would have given me the horse. So either way, the horse would have been ours anyway. So I think that's pretty cool. I think all in all, this episode so far has gone absolutely swimmingly. Everything seems to have gone our way. We've done a few different tournaments. We've got an axe, a helmet, and a bloody horse. I'm going to take that. I mean, a horse is for the cash, but all in all, I think that's gone very well. We've upgraded our troops as well. And of course, we are in some profit, which is really cool. We are making money and getting stronger. And that's kind of the point of Bannerlords. You know, it's a slow process, but you're going to have to very slowly build up those little ways and those little things. And of course, we're doing so without being attached to a kingdom. The kingdom route is by far the quickest route. See if there's anything worthwhile up in here. We do still have fish on us, but we're not going to make anything here at all. The fish was a poor investment. But hey, an army's got to eat, right? So if I can't set it on, I'm sure it will be eaten. We do have that perk that we had earlier. We'll pop that on. We have a bow perk, which is a little bit surprising. We haven't really used bows in this playthrough that much. Also have a bit of leadership. I do need to put more points into social. That was something we haven't done, and that's pretty bad. If you want your leadership to get high, you're going to have many points in the social. So hopefully we'll find some good levels soon. Never really feel like you level up anywhere near quick enough in this game, which is a real shame, because obviously you want all of those perks and you want to be playing around with all that stuff. I wish you could kind of level up a little bit quicker. Yes, I know you've got cheats now, but I just mean maybe you could tweak it organically in the game. Grab some of those horses, increase the amount of a load that we can actually carry. Obviously, we need to be mindful with how many troops we actually have to how many horses that we can move around with without that affecting us and giving us like a herd penalty. We don't want to be too slow on that map, especially if we ever need to run away. Luckily, we're still very early into this game, so there's not a huge ton of especially us right now. We're just a minor clan. We're completely independent. There's not too many people that will target independents. Looters, bandits, forest bandits, all those kind of stuff. Those numbers are very low at the moment, so we don't need to worry too much about being terribly slow on the map. But if we're going to make profit, and if we're going to be going around actually selling horses, selling fish, that kind of stuff, then we're going to need to be relatively fast on that map. But guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Hopefully you've enjoyed what you watched. If you have and you're not subscribed to the channel, think about doing so, that we don't miss out on more videos just like this. But until next time, I've been a monk, we've been critically clueless, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Until then, take it easy and happy gaming.